Wireless. Everyone wants it, everyone needs it. But ever tried to use it? Exactly. So we had this wild idea. Hey, let's simply make wireless better, smarter, crazy smart in fact. Smart enough to move any video, voice, or data you can whip up anywhere you want, anytime you want, without a hitch. Sound hard? You bet it was. But who really cares? I'll tell you who cares. The more than 7 billion people expected to be using mobile phones in the next 3 years. Yeah, that's billion with a B. See, here's the thing. Wi-Fi's become the new bandwidth for people. They can't get enough, and they want it everywhere, anytime. But it better be fast, and it better be reliable. We're talking about 120 billion wireless hotspot connects in the next 3 years. Yeah, that's billion with a B, again. Then take that B and slide it down to the next sentence. That spells big problem. Whether you're a big carrier or some sort of enterprise, it's gonna be an issue. Here comes the scary part. The really smart people say that data traffic could grow 53 times. Thanks, Steve Jobs. But wireless capacity in the US will only grow 25 times over the next decade. Can you say capacity gap? We can. You don't have to be a professor to know that the math doesn't work. Something's got to change, and now. That's where Ruckus comes in. Instead of sitting around drinking double tall skinny soy caramel macchiatos, we're up all night working on signal-to-noise ratios, squeezing more dBs out of a Wi-Fi connection,
and figuring out how to control the polarization of transmissions.
Yeah, brainiac stuff. And the only way to make Wi-Fi faster is to make signals stronger and control where they go. There's so much wireless noise in the air from all these users and wireless devices screaming as loud as they can that no one can talk or hear anyone else. Huh? What? And it's only getting worse. Our competition sees things a bit different. They just turn up the wireless volume and scream as loud as they can, only making things worse. At Ruckus, we think less noise is a pleasant sound. That's the sound of you getting things done. After years of blood, sweat, and tears, we invented a way to shoot wireless signals only where they're needed. We invented ways to predict the high-capacity channels to use at any given time, ways of getting loads of users on and off the wireless network at the same time, and ways to get around all the noise so all these packets don't get dropped and people don't get crazy mad. Then we hired a bunch of lawyers to patent it all, and voila, smart Wi-Fi. Ruckus style. Smart Ruckus Wi-Fi delivers kick-ass performance under heavy loads in places where insatiable data munchers gather, like stadiums, convention centers, airports, and outdoor public areas. This is carrier-class type stuff. Wi-Fi that can adapt to interference, brain-dead easy integration with existing cellular networks, and scalability beyond anyone's wildest imagination. We're talking higher capacity. We're talking about fewer access points. We're talking about stronger signals. We're talking about screaming fast, reliable Wi-Fi connections at longer distances. And we're talking about all of this for a lot less than you'd pay any other company. Get it? Look, we're just trying to make people happy. And these people are hard to please. But we're doing it. Who's bold enough to make these types of claims if their products are inferior? Exactly. Smart Wi-Fi is taking off. Ruckus is growing like crazy. We're on the New York Stock Exchange for crying out loud. Who'd have thunk it? This means we're stronger, bigger, and better than ever before. And our customers are, wait for it, happy. Ruckus Wireless. Simply smart Wi-Fi. The smartest wireless for a mobile world.